products that you're showcasing at Imtex this year, and what is unique about them in this category?
Yes, firstly, with Intex happening after 4 years, I mean, this is a great opportunity for the machinery fraternity to showcase the developments post-COVID and post-pandemic. So, this is a perfect opportunity for us also at Jyoti to showcase the new products that we have launched. And the launch has been across different industry segments. So, I mean, we wanted to ensure that we have a product, a new launch for each industry segment. So, that is how we have gone about it. And specifically, we have launched 4 or 5 new machines and also updated certain machines to stay relevant with the current trends. We have shaft turning machines, which is on the automation range. We have low cost automation for bearing rings. We have developed a specific machine for blade grindings for the energy sector. We have a very new revolutionary product by the name of Zebra, which is in line with the current and the future requirement of the customer. So basically, keeping customer centricity in mind, all our products are developed, the new launches are developed with respect to increasing the productivity, the precision of the components manufactured by the customer.
Okay, so could you tell us more about Zebra and why have you named a machine which is used for CNC as Zebra?
Yeah, that's an interesting question, and something we machine tool industry has been on a conventional thought process, and we all have been naming machines with respect to the dimensions or the specifications, and that we wanted to get out of that mold, do something different, and showcase it as a value-based machine, not as a specs-based, naming the machine, and it's like having a vanilla ice cream and then topping it up with some so something like that. What we've done with Zebra is, we know Zebra as a determined animal, as a dynamic animal, and that is how we relate the product with those characteristics. And we wanted to break out of the mold and do something different, and maybe Zebra could be the new Apple in the machine tool industry.
How is the sector geared up to be in line with the recent trends, especially the digitalization and Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing? And how is Jyoti CNC prepared for this trend?
Yeah, I mean, the buzzword is digitization. I mean, we talk everywhere, everybody's talking of digital revolution. We are seeing it in every walk of life. So, this is imperative that everybody has to embrace digitalization, and that's the way forward. With respect to the sector, machine tool sector, when we say, I mean, it's ultimately reflecting the manufacturing capability, and to increase that efficiency, productivity, as well as ensure that you get the right data to take the right decisions. And that is enabled by digitization, and within that digitization, Industry 4.0 would play a big role for the manufacturing industry as well as the machining industry. So this is ultimately, when we talk of digitization, how would it help? Ultimately, any decision that you take in business is based on data. Now, if you mine that data, will give you the you will be able to analyze the demand. After analyzing the demand, you will be able to deploy the resources which will take you to your desired goals. So that is the journey of digitization, and Jyoti has prepared a roadmap in this respect. And to address this, we have a 7 Sense product which caters to specific Industry 4.0 initiatives. And this would help our customers to increase their productivity. They will be able to increase their efficiency by analyzing the data that is available to them and take the right decisions, the corrective and preventive measures to ensure that they go up the value chain.
Okay. So when it comes to machine tool industry, it's a very slow industry. So what are the kind of investment that Jyoti CNC do for R&D and for skill development?
See, basically, a capital good industry has to be constantly evolve itself, and we are always we have a separate R&D division where we constantly upgrade our products. We see the future trends and see how we can address them. So there is a dedicated pool of design engineers who work on constantly updating the product and seeing the industry trends. Like again, with respect to R&D, we can directly relate to Zebra. The whole concept of Zebra is very different from a conventional machine. Looking at the footprint of the machine, looking at the characteristics of the machine, looking at the need of the customer, wherein optimization of resources and getting the best result is a result of our R&D. So this is where Jyoti is involved R&D on a regular basis, and we also ensure that we have 2 or 3 new products coming up every year. So it's keeping up with the technology. We need to have R&D to stay relevant, and that is where Jyoti has been very active, having a specific design engineers who cater to the product segments specifically at each milestone. So this is where what differentiates from us from the rest, and how we upgrade our products on a regular basis.
Okay. And what about the skill development part?
Skill development is an ongoing process. I mean, what we do at Jyoti is that we have a training session. We evaluate the training needs of our team on a regular basis, and the skills that are required are we prepare a curriculum. We prepare a growth path, and on that basis, the relevant skills are imparted to our people at different departments, and that is how what we do is that they are able to upskill, reskill. It's like unlearning and relearning, and then upskilling and reskilling. So ensuring that the productivity and that person is able to give his best and stay relevant to what the job that he's doing. That's how we do.
Okay. What's your view on the government initiatives such as PLI schemes, Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, and how has it helped the sector?
The government initiatives has been in line with, I mean, if we say making India a 5 trillion economy, having a GDP of 8 to 9% year on year, which would take it up to a 5 trillion economy. Now, to get to that, you need the manufacturing sector to grow, to achieve that GDP growth, and that has a rippling effect on the machine tool industry. So, any manufacturing, I mean, growth is going to happen from manufacturing. And that is the reason government has implemented the PLI schemes for various industry segments, the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign, the Make in India campaign. This is a direct reflection of the geopolitical situation currently in around the globe. You have China plus one, which has also played a part in making the government realize the importance of manufacturing within the country. And if we say India is best placed today amongst all the maybe developing countries or the manufacturing capabilities which India can leverage to be a global manufacturing hub in the coming times. So these initiatives have a direct impact on the growth. So whatever these schemes are going to help the machine tool fraternity, machine tool industry, and if you see, machine tool industry is going to drive the manufacturing industry. I mean, otherwise, how is it going to be possible? Secondly, the current imports in the machine tool industry is around to the tune of 50%. So we can save this if we have the opportunity to have certain incentives, the schemes to help the Indian manufacturing or the Indian machine tool industry to scale up and take advantage of this opportunity.
Could you tell us about your association with Jyoti CNC?
Oh, it is very simple. Jyoti CNC acquired the company Euro just before 2010. So it's 12 years ago already. So it has been a chance for us as we have made a machine tool builder here, which is now linked with the French operation of Huron Grafenstaben. Very old company, but 150 years old, situated in east of France, in Strasbourg, so in the region where we have, say, main French industries. We are a rather small company compared to Jyoti. So it's about 200 people in France. And Jyoti is supplying machines for the trading business. So we distribute some Jyoti machine in Europe. And we produce the large machine, as you can see here, the MX16, to the range of MX big machines, the range of KX big machines. Our small machine is 3 meters long table, so which is basically the big stuff. The industry we are focusing with this machine is mainly aerospace industries, engine parts or fuselage parts, molding industry, forging, molding, and stamping industries, and of course also general industries, mainly with the high accuracy or strange metal thing parts. That's military stuff most of the time. Where we have the market is almost everywhere but in India. We have some business in India, but the main business is China, Turkey. It was Russia some time ago, so it will come back one day, and of course Western Europe. We also have a small business in the US, not so big. So we are doing, let's say, European type machines. This is high accuracy, high complexity, which is not fitting the American market really. We are more looking for powerful machines, and we are more in the accuracy and speed, surface quality, so more the, say, molding, forging, and aerospace industry. We have a small business for core industry. It's a quite small and direct business. We are supplying tooling to say companies, and these companies are supplying the core industry. So we don't have so much direct business with core industry. Ship industry, we basically are doing big machine, but not big enough for ship industry really. Our biggest machine is 18 meters X table, which is big, looking like the size of a truck. And this is, I should say, for space industry or aerospace industry. So what we have a special in our company is the long-term ADN of our company, or DNA, which is we are doing strong machines, which normally a strong machine is heavy. Heavy means slow. And most of the time a quick machine is light, but the accuracy of a light machine is not. So what we are very special in is we have a large machine, big machine, heavy machine, but quick. This is why we have a very good position for the forging tooling industry, as we need speed and super high accuracy. So this is one of our markets.
Okay. So could you tell us about the products that you are showcasing at Imtex?
So what we are showing one Huron machine at Imtex here on the corner, the big MX machine, which is a milling turning machine with a 45-degree head. So it's a long time ago, but a 45-degree head is a patent from our company, a long time ago. And we also produce the Huron high-speed horizontal machine, which is also on the corner there. The machine from Jyoti, you can see here on the stand. We have a part of this machine we distribute in Europe. Not all, because it is, I should say, the market in Europe is also quite crowded with companies, so we focus on what is special. The link between Jyoti and Europe has been a double success. It has been a success for us, size-wise, and I should say strong-wise. And on the other side, we have been giving to Jyoti the capacity, know-how, knowledge of large machines, super high accuracy machines, which was our strength. Smaller machines, more production machine was absolutely not our product range. So now we benefit from this on the other side. First off is Jyoti is also our main supplier. All the foundries, machining are produced in Jyoti. Machine in on the Huron machine we sold to Jyoti. So we basically are very linked together. Producing sub-assemblies, components from Jyoti and assembled in Europe. And then we shipped most of the time Turkey, China, Russia, and Western Europe.